All right, hello. In today's video, we're going to do one of my favorite effects. It's my variation of Peter Kane's Just Four Aces, which is a variation of the Larry Jennings Open Travelers. And I have here the four aces, okay? And I'm going to show you something absolutely amazing, okay? Four aces, watch very closely. Don't blink, you'll miss it. One, two, three, just four aces, watch. One, two, three aces here, and watch. When magicians make things vanish, they don't really vanish. They make them change invisible. See, I will make this ace invisible. It's called the invisible palm. It's in my hand. Then I can set it down and make it change visible, just like that. Which leaves me with just two aces here. That's the two red aces there, and the two black aces right there. Okay. Now watch very carefully. I will take the ace of diamonds and the ace of hearts. Set them right where you can see them. And I will take the two black aces, the club and the spade, right here. I will make this change invisible. Watch. Invisible. Oops, I dropped it. Now I can take it and turn it upside down, put it right back in between like so, leaving me with the ace of spades here and the ace of clubs right here. So the ace of spades right here, okay, don't blink. We're going to take the 1, 2, 3 aces here, okay, and that would be the diamond, hearts, and clubs, and then we'll have the spectator put their hand on top. In this case, we'll just set them out. Now, we're going to try and make this change invisible, okay? We're going to use nothing but air here. We call it the winds of change, okay? Watch, don't blink, you'll miss it. Winds of change, change is invisible, and then toss it right through the air, through the sky, and you can see that it has landed all the way over here, joining birds of a feather flock together. There we have it, the four aces. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to explain this. And this is one of my go-to effects. And I have many variations. I've had some of my original videos and my original set of lecture notes. I have my version of Invisible Travelers. This one, like I said, is my variation of a Peter Kane's Open Travelers, which he calls Just Four Aces. So here's your setup. You have the club, spade, the heart, and the diamond, and you have the three of clubs. Okay, you're going to add this on. Now what I've done is I've added a little subtlety of Allan Ackerman, which is his display. It's a table display, and the way you do that is you hide the card behind here, and you have these cards up jogged and down jogged, and this creates a cover, and actually covers a large area here to hide an extra card. Now what this is for is a way so that you can ring in the fifth card, right? You have the pack of cards here. You set off to the far corner right of the close-up mat. Now you're going to begin by doing this here. You're going to show the aces, okay? Diamonds, hearts, spades, and clubs. And the last one is a double, of course. What you're going to do is turn this over. You're going to do a reverse count from a biddle grip with your left thumb, counting 1, 2, 3. You're going to set down a double right on the table. Press with your first finger like that, and so those will stick together. Now that's your double there, okay? So again, you set it down. There's different ways you can set it down. You can also use this pincher method here, which some people use. I prefer to just do it this way because I have more control here. So your first finger presses right on the center of the card there, and the double, you'll release your other fingers like that. So you're lifting up with just the first finger coming up. You're immediately going to throw attention here by going 1, 2, and 3. Now, what you're going to do at this point is my variation of the Arthur Finley's Tent Vanish, and I use the subtlety of Paul Harrison here as well. Most people come over like this. What I do is I come in like a French drop, okay? The thumb comes behind. And I've put this on videos, and I've also put it in my original set of lecture notes as well. So you come over here like this. Again, your thumb comes in like a French drop. Now this is a Paul Harris subtlety here, which is to separate the first finger and middle finger like this, and so they can see it to the last second. You then just drop here. Now you're going to make a little rubbing motion here. Show it invisible like this, and now you're going to set it down using the Paul Harris subtlety. What happens is the heel of the palm, your right hand is going to separate that card first, and then what that will do is give you the illusion the card can visibly change invisible. You're going to bottom spread this one here, and you can snap these. And this is going to be the fan transfer of Peter Kane. Absolutely wonderful. There's many different transfers you can use, but this one is my favorite here. You show the red aces, you pick them up. You show the black aces. Now, right after you show the black aces, you're going to come over, and because you have this large area here, this square, your right middle finger is just going to steal out the ace of clubs. That is done just in a gesticular action like so. You set this down, so what you have over here is the three of clubs and the ace of spades. Right? They think they're the two black aces. The ace is here. What happens is you're going to come over like this in this biddle grip, okay? And you're going to square this as you turn this in, okay? Being careful not to flash that card. So what you've done is you've squared the face down card on bottom, right? You're then going to thumb over as you show diamond and heart, okay? And you square those up and set them down, okay? Very simple. You're going to come over here. You're going to do a Miss Pip show. This is a Miss Pip show of Peter Kane. This is in his book, King. He has many books. I highly recommend anything by Peter Kane. I'm doing a lot of his magic lately and variations thereof, right? So this is his subtlety. He has it in his first book, A Card Session with Peter Kane. He also has it in his other book, Kane, like I said, and he has different tricks using this. This is an absolutely wonderful subtlety, as you can see. You just give them a flash of the two black aces, and you're hiding the indexes, like so. So that's just a casual flash here. It looks just like the black aces. Perfect illusion. Repeat the tent vanish, Arthur Finley, but this is my variant here. And I use the Paul Harris subtlety, like I said. Now, come over. You're going to change it invisible, okay? Then you're going to take it and like you're turning it over and putting it in here. You're going to do a snap here, or I do a spinning lift with a snap. You can snap the edges here. I mean, you can snap it. You don't want to snap too much. But the subtlety is to snap the corners, and then you're clean. You come over. You're going to do the next fan display. As you show the ace of spades, come over, do the steal with your middle fingers, your right hand stealing the ace of spades off. Absolutely wonderful. It's clean here. Now you're going to repeat this motion here. Come over, square up, the ace of spades on bottom. You're going to count over and turn that one over. Okay, that shows it as three. Normally at this point in time, I'd have the spectator cover the three aces, their hand, put their hand right on top. You actually have the four aces here. Okay. What happens at this point is I added the subtlety because I wanted to make the last one very, very magical. So what I do is I take the last one here, I set it into my hand, my left hand. I fan the deck, okay? You fan yourself here, and you say we're going to put nothing but air here. I call it the winds of change, right? You're going to do a manipulative move where you come here and you steal the card, right? You come over, you change the card invisible, throw it in the air, show both sides of your hands empty. Now what you do is you simply give the deck a little Hindu shuffle. What that does is it places that three somewhere in the middle. Turn over the deck, ribbon spread it across the table, showing that there's no extra aces. Show your hands empty. Have them lift up their hand, and there you have it. Reveal the four aces. So I hope you like that, and please like, subscribe, and share. And I want you to click on the link, go to payhip.com/Darin Martineau, and also the link to my books. And there you go. Keep it surreal.